Night has fallen here in Kildare, and that marks the end of day one of the Goffs Orby sale 2017. It's been a frenetic, heady day's trade, and some of the consigners, vendors, just enjoying a well-earned drink behind me in the Jaguar Pavilion. And frankly, who can blame them? Plenty to talk about today. The leading buyers here: BBA Ireland, Godolphin, Cheveley Park, Sackville, Donald. As far as international participation, that's really been one of the features. I've seen horses sold to Australia, to Hong Kong, to the Hong Kong Jockey Club, to Germany, to Scandinavia, to the United States. Or Justin Zayat here, a man whose father owned the Great American Pharaoh. He was getting involved. He bought one of the best pedigrees in the stud book, Invincible Spirit, from the family of Salsabil out of Flame of Tara. At Cheveley Park, they had a particularly productive day, signed for the second top lot, 580,000 euros by Invincible Spirit out of Prima Luce. It's the family of Cassandra Go and Rhododendron. Spoke to Chris Richardson, the managing director of Cheveley Park Stud, afterwards, and he was not only delighted with that purchase, but also the acquisition last week. Big news of Ulysses, who goes to the Arc this weekend, and they're very much concentrating on middle distance blood now at Cheveley Park Stud. But no doubt about the major story of the day here at the Orby sale, and that was the purchase by Godolphin of a horse by Galileo, by a Coolmore stallion, marking a real thawing of that relationship that goes back a decade and a half or so. First time in Europe that Godolphin have stepped in and bought a horse at public auction by Galileo. 1.2 million euros. You could hear a pin drop as the hammer fell, and the ticket was signed by John Gosden, who was standing alongside Sheikh Mohammed's trusty advisors, Anthony Stroud and David Loader. Joe Osborne, the chief executive of Godolphin, said afterwards the change of policy was quite simple. Sheikh Mohammed had instructed them to go out and buy the best horses, howsoever they might be bred. As regards the numbers today, 85% clearance rate, the aggregate of the sale up 2%, top price of 1.2 million euros, I was saying, and the exec here very happy with very solid, very reliable trade, and more fireworks promised here at the Orby sale on day two. That's me, Nick Luck, checking out for the time being, but it's been great to be with you. Hope you've enjoyed all the interviews today, and plenty more to promise you tomorrow.